Good afternoon. My name is Amy Todd with Amy's Creative Wishes. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And today we are featuring the Celebrate Sunflowers bundle, which includes this beautiful stamp set and the sunflower dies. So these are the two cards we're making today. This one says, "Let's celebrate you. Happy birthday." And this one is, "Congratulations on reaching a whole new level of wonderful. Happy birthday." We're going to start with this card. And what you need, I'm using basic white thick. And it measures 8.5 by 5.5, scored in the middle at 4 1/4. And this bundle is on sale for the month of March, 20% off, along with 12 other bundles and the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Okay, now I have a piece of, let me get this out. Piece of the In Good Taste Designer Series paper. And that is just going to get layered on flat. Yes, I'm using snail again. I thought I would have finished all my snail, but I found another one when I was looking for seal adhesive, which I am out of. So just gotta use what you've got, right? And then I've got the large sunflower and 3 leaves. I colored 2 of the leaves so you didn't have to sit here and watch me color all 3. And all I did was I'm using Old Olive. So with the Old Olive Dark, I'm just drawing some lines going along with the stamp set. And then with the light, I blend that out. Okay. And then for the sunflower, I'm using light Calypso Coral and dark Daffodil Delight. I wanted to use dark and light Daffodil Delight, but unfortunately, my light Daffodil Delight has dried out. I must have left a lid off it or something. I'm not sure how it happened, but it's all dried out. So, we're improvising. So, I'm just going to do some little bit with the Calypso Coral, just some just going along with the stamp set. And just drawing some lines of Calypso Coral. And did I say this? This is the light Calypso Coral. And now, with the Daffodil Delight, actually I want the thick end. The Daffodil Delight, I'm going over the Calypso Coral and coloring the rest. And then I'll go back in with the Calypso Coral after I'm done with the Daffodil Delight. So, to those that are watching, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you would like and share this video, I would appreciate that as well. If you do share this video, I want to show you what you could win. Hold on a moment. So I will be giving away the Abstract Beauty Ephemera Pack. If you like and share my video, you'll be entered into a draw to win this. It's a lot of stickers and die cuts and stuff. So, yeah, please share this video. I'd really appreciate it. That would really help me out. I'm gonna go back in. With the light Calypso Coral. Okay, so I don't know if you can see the two tones there, but there are. And then with the light crumb cake, I'm going to color the center, which is also starting to dry out, so I think I need to order crumb cake and Daffodil Delight blends. I don't want to do the dark crumb cake because that'll take away from the center, the detail in the center. Which I forgot to mention, I stamped the leaves and the sunflower in gray granite. I didn't want it to be black and so stark. I wanted it to be a little lighter. So, did you have the bronze blends? I do have the bronze, I think, somewhere. But again, I stamped this in a lighter color in gray granite. And so I'm afraid I would lose the detail if I were to use something as dark as the bronze. So I just went with the crumb cake. So, something nice and light. And now, what I'm going to do with the 3 leaves is take a little bit of Tombow glue. A glue dot would work as well, but I seem to have lost my glue dots somehow. So, I'll just put a little bit of glue at the base of all the leaves. And then add them to my sunflower. 2 on the right side, 1 on the left. I didn't do a perfect die cutting job of this sunflower, but and that is going to get popped up on dimensionals. And I put a fair amount of dimensionals on here. It's a big image. I don't want it to get squished. And so that, by the way, hi Jennifer, thanks for joining me today. So this just gets put on the front. And then I stamped the Let's Celebrate You on a piece of basic white in gray granite ink, and I fussy cut around it, just to give it some nice detail. And I cut some dimensional edges. Actually, I didn't cut it enough. You can still see some of the dimensional. Oops. So I'm just cutting some dimensional edges so that I have thin strips. To put on the back of this, because this sentiment is rather thin. It's even too small for the mini dimensionals. And then that just gets placed right here, right up at the top. And then, of course, we need some bling. So I'm just using the basic rhinestone jewels. So I'll put a large one, a small one, and I'll put a medium one up here. And then we have to stamp the inside, which is just the happy birthday in gray granite ink. Here's hoping I get it straight, considering we finished the card now. Yep, that's pretty straight. Okay. So that is card number 1. Number 2, I will show you again, is congratulations on reaching a whole new level of wonderful. Happy birthday. Okay, so for this card, what you need is, I've got a Misty Moonlight card base, basic size, 8.5 by 5.5, scored in the middle at 4 1/4. I've got 2 pieces of Very Vanilla, measuring 4 by 5 1/4. I have a piece of Designer Series paper, which is from the same pack of Designer Series paper. It's the In Good Taste. This measures 3 3/4 by 5. I have another piece of Very Vanilla that measures 3 by 4. And then I already stamped, die cut, and colored 3 flowers, 3 small flowers. So there's the large image and there's also the small one and extra leaves. And first thing first, we're going to do some stamping. So let's grab one of the 4 by 5 1/4 pieces of Very Vanilla and the 3 by 4 Very Vanilla. And I'm going to grab my Misty Moonlight ink. And actually, my gray granite ink. I'm going to grab the small flower. Ink it up in gray granite. And stamp it at the bottom of the 4 by 5 1/4. That's all I need the gray granite for. And then the Misty Moonlight, I'm going to stamp in the top third of the 3 by 4 piece. Congratulations on reaching a whole new level of wonderful. Isn't that a lovely sentiment? I love that sentiment. Oh, no, I still need the Misty Moonlight. I have to stamp the inside, which is happy birthday, but let me clean off my stamp first because I still have gray granite ink on it from the last card. So now I ink it up in Misty Moonlight and stamp that at the bottom. Happy birthday. There. Now I am done with the Misty Moonlight ink. But I just saw I had a little bit of a smudge on there. Okay, and now we're going to color the sunflower the same way I colored the large one, except I'm only using dark Daffodil Delight. I'm not using the Calypso Coral. We're just the dark Daffodil Delight. This seems almost too light on here. I think maybe I need to re-ink my gray granite ink pad. Sorry, I know watching me color is probably not the best part of making cards, but that's why I colored so much beforehand, so that you wouldn't have to sit here and watch me color every single flower. I mean, that can be a little boring. Okay, just like I did with the big leaves on the other card, I'm just going to draw some lines with the dark Old Olive. And then blend it with the light. Sorry about the noise. Some of my cats are downstairs with me and they're rather rambunctious at the moment. Especially little Cleo. She's always on the go, that one. She's move, move, move. Okay, so let's bring our card base back in. And we will fold it. And as I said, it's Misty Moonlight, which is one of the colors that will be retiring come May. It's sad. I'm gonna miss Misty Moonlight and Just Jade. But we will be getting 5 new in colors, so that's exciting. It'll be interesting to see what they are. I can't wait. Okay, so there's the inside of our card. Now for the outside, we're going to adhere the DSP flat to the Very Vanilla. And then that flat to the card base. So that's like that. And then this, I don't know if you noticed, but I embossed it after stamping the sentiment with the... I forget what it's called. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to go emboss it, and I'll look to see what it's called. Okay, I'm back. So, it's this one, which is this, from the greenery embossing folders. And now that, I'm going to use liquid glue to adhere it so that the liquid glue gets in all those bumps and crevices. And that way it'll adhere better. And that, rather than putting it in the center, I'm putting it up in the top right corner, but leaving a bit of a border on the top left corner, but leaving a bit of a border on the left side and the top. And then one of the sunflowers is put on with flat adhesive. Actually, I should use glue for that, so it adheres to the... So it adheres to the embossed layer. And then the other two get popped up on dimensionals. So these cards are relatively quick because I did all the coloring, or most of the coloring, and die cutting ahead of time. I think I'm going to be giving these cards to my coworkers. We have birthdays to celebrate every month, just about, so. And I have 2 birthdays next month, so. So this one just gets put like that. And then this one actually, no, I want the leaves more up. Gets put like that. And then again, some rhinestone basic jewels. So, oops. So I will put a large down there, a small one there, and a medium up here. So that is it. Those are my 2 cards for today. I hope you liked them. I hope you had enjoyed these. If you have this stamp set or this bundle, please make some cards with it and post it. I would love to see them. You can post them on my Facebook page, Amy's Creative Wishes. If you have any questions regarding anything that I did today or used today, please feel free to reach out to me at amyscreativewishes@gmail.com or right here on my Facebook page. As I mentioned, this stamp set is one of 13, or this bundle is one of 13 bundles that are on sale for the month of March, along with the mini Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine. And the folder that I used today is perfectly sized for the mini Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine. Yeah. So if you don't have these items and you'd like to, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to place an order for you or give you the link in order to place an order yourself. If you need help with placing an order or have any questions about anything, or questions on how to place an order, just reach out to me. I'd be happy to help in any way I can. I will be here. Sorry, this is Sunday. I do apologize. I had a migraine for a couple days and I just didn't feel up to crafting, so I couldn't do it the past couple days. But this Friday I will be live again at 2 p.m. That's Mountain Standard Time with a couple more projects. I'm not sure what I'm going to use. I received some newer product from the January through June mini catalog, so I'll probably be playing with something from that order. Just not sure which which set yet. Actually, it might be the Easter Friends set. If not next week, then maybe the week after. But I definitely want to use this set for Easter. My mother-in-law loves birds and rabbits and stuff, so this would be the perfect stamp set to use for her. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as I mentioned, where did it go? Where did I put it? If you share today's video, you will be entered in to win the Abstract Beauty Ephemera Pack, which is die cuts, and I think there's stickers in here as well. So please share my video. It would really help me out. And you'll be entered in to win something for free, as long as you're in Canada. If you're outside Canada, I'm sorry, I can't send you product, but I can send you a card. Maybe one of the cards I made today I'll send out if you're in the US or over or somewhere abroad. Yeah. Please share my video. You'll be entered into a draw to win something, whether it's the ephemera pack for my Canadian folk or a card for everywhere else. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will be posting this video within the next half hour to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. It's Amy's Creative Wishes. And that's it. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.